Okay, stream should be starting. Yep, looks like it's up. Alright, today I'm going to be playing the Musou mode. And I'm going to be alternating between Sun Jian and Sun Jian. Because there's no way I'm playing as one guy. That guy screamed forever.
Fanatics! Exploiting the people?
We will have to head north. The Yellow Turban menace has to be stopped! Hear this! I vow that one day the Tiger of Zhang will bring peace back to the land!
Now, Sun Jian is fighting in a snowy area, but doesn't he come from, like, the south? Or would it be snowing? I played through this, but when I looked it up, several of them were like, you need to play Musou mode once, so I may as well just stick to playing it normally the first time through. I switched the difficulty back to normal, just to be safe. I'd rather not have to repeat any of these stages. Even though the items I have alone will make this sort of like overkill. Oh yeah, I meant to make new bodyguards for Lu. I guess I'll do that later. And just use these guys for now. Yeah, since I completed the Wei Musou mode, Cao Cao's officers now can be randomized, so now we have Zhang, Liao, and Zhu, whereas everyone else is still stuck with their starting characters. Let me adjust something here real quick. Okay. I noticed my mic audio was switching into the red, so I tried to lower that a bit.
Insufferable rogues! All units, engage the enemies outside the castle walls! We will wipe out the enemy at the west gate. Do not fall behind Sun Jian.
Our forces will engage the enemy at the east gate. They shall learn the might of our army.
Hello there, Tyler.
Open the south gate. Enemy officers defeated.
I love Sun Jian's Musou where he just shouts, "It's time!" Now that I have good items equipped, I'm actually doing a lot more damage now. Well, particularly the Tiger Amulet, which is like level 14.
Gate has been cleared of enemies. Continue advancing towards the enemy's main camp. I bow to your skills.
Yeah, I haven't really given any prior warning for my streams. I just kind of do it whenever I feel like it. I probably should, but eh. But yeah, I played Lu Bu's Musou mode last time, almost entirely so I could just unlock Red Hare quicker. Because it's kind of a pain to play this without a horse. And Red Hare is one of the easier ones to unlock, since you basically just have to get the Battle of Shafi on Lu Bu's side. I love Sun Jian's charge too, where it's just a jumping uppercut with the sword.
Now head straight for the enemy commander.
Heavens, save the children of the Yellow Turban. Strike down those that do us harm.
Hello, Profar.
They summon a rainstorm with their magic. What of it? I too shall join the battle.
What of it? Words spoken moments before a disaster.
Report! Enemy soldiers have appeared from the mist. Officer defeated! We must not fall behind! Defeated!
Crush them in one blow!
I bow to your skill.
We must not fall behind! The enemies at the west gate have been annihilated! Only Zhang is left. Attack him at once!
You are a hero without equal.
I can't remember if I've ever actually had Huang Song die from these ambushes or not. Like, he absolutely can, but you've got a lot of time before you actually need to go and save him.
Spirits of the earth, rise and join our battle for freedom.
I don't really have any thoughts on Samurai Warriors 5 right now. I haven't really been keeping up with the game. I'll care about it when it comes out. From what I have heard about Samurai Warriors 5, I hear it's like more focused on Nobunaga's story, sort of like how Spirit of Sanada was, and I really enjoyed Spirit of Sanada. So if it plays like that with more focus, I think that'll be better for it, like story-wise. But I've also heard there's like clones and stuff, despite it like having way less of a cast. But I can't really have a proper opinion on it until the game actually comes out and I actually play it.
I bow to your skills.
Enemy officer defeated.
Withdraw for now. You won't be so lucky next time.
You know what? I'll let him get away, actually. Just because that'll make the last stage a little bit different. And there he goes.
I will not back down.
Well, I got a level 10 item from like the first stage I did. That's pretty rare. Joe, I don't know when your wrestling time is. That was going to be an issue. You should have told me beforehand. Not that I ever give any indication of when I'm going to start streaming. Alright, this is the second stage, so let's switch to Sun Jian. I don't actually play as Sun Jian very much. The Phantom cutscene. I didn't get to show that cutscene the last time because I sort of sequence broke it.
Cao Cao will advance from the east and Sun Jian from the west. The volunteer forces may move as they like.
Her horse attack is so slow. Having higher stats, I actually get less weapon to get speed because the enemies die in fewer hits. So I'm not able to get like charge attacks in. Our combo is long.
Enemy officer defeated.
It's nice having the how do I look at that? Personal. The tortoise amulet. Because, the higher your defense is, like, the less likely you are to flinch from attacks, so having it early on especially, you notice that attacks from peons just don't make you flinch whatsoever, so you can keep attacking without your combos being interrupted.
What's going on? What? Get away from me! Ah!
Well, that was dark.
Behind every spell, there is always some gimmick. Focus on finding the source.
But yeah, Phantom Soldiers can be really annoying. Because there's really nothing you can do to stop them.
The illusions will vanish now. Charge!
I like that her jump attack is just a heal drop. That's pretty cool. I don't think any of these guys have sub-officers. Nah, so I can just attack. And now you'll notice that Sun Jian started moving after I stopped the phantoms. Yeah, he started to move up. If you use sequence break it and don't trigger the phantoms and defeat Zhao Chang, then he actually won't start advancing. Likewise, if you defeat Pei Yuan Xiao without starting the wind cutscene, then Cao Cao will not advance. So if you want all of your forces to charge, you actually need to trigger all the events. But you really don't need them all to charge anyways. It's not a very hard stage. It is stage number 2. I don't even think the winds can trigger now, despite the whirlwinds being here, since I defeated Pei Yuan Xiao, who needs to be here for the cutscene. Yeah, Sun Jian didn't even say the winds have stopped now, mine.
Enemy officer defeated!
Must not fall behind!
Yeah, every fort, or the 3 main forces have a Yellow Turban Pale stage.
I bow to your skill.
It is the exact same stage. Every force also has a Dongzhuo tail stage, but those are actually different. And come in way later. I'm gonna try to get Zhang Bao to retreat, like I did with Zhang Liang. I think if I take the gate captain next to him, that'll be enough to get him to retreat. Yeah, that does it.
I bow to your skill.
Let's go!
Forgot how short these early stages are. And since I allowed Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang to retreat, now they actually show up in this stage. And they'll actually do some different stuff, like they have cutscenes. Whereas if they were dead, Zhang Benqing and Bo Zhang both charge. And enter like hyper mode and stuff, have high morale, and can actually deal some damage to your forces.
Unleash your rage, my chosen children! Unleash your rage upon the Han and bring forth the age of the Yellow Turbans!
Cao Cao will penetrate enemy lines from the east, while Sun Jian attacks from the west. The volunteer forces will break through the middle and join the other two forces.
Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang can control the very elements?
Oh yeah, I forgot, like, Liu Bei said a quote there, saying Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang can control elements. Either Cao Cao or Sun Jian will say a different quote, depending on if you have only Zhang Bao alive or only Zhang Liang alive. So, that's some nice little touches that you kind of have to go out of your way to actually see.
Defeated!
The downside about having a horse with you is that you have to keep killing all the peons around so you can actually get on the damn thing.
Defeated! I bow to your skills. Defeated!
We must not fall behind!
I love the good range Sun Jian's Musou has. Especially that last hit.
Zhang Bao, I grant you power.
Ah! I feel the power!
Infidels, prepare to be judged!
What are those peons doing with no weapons in their hands? Or are they just gonna beat Zhang Bao to death?
Defeated! We must not fall behind!
It's nice that the PC version of this game can handle all the explosions going on around you. I'm pretty sure that made this lag in the PS2 version.
Officer defeated!
We must not fall behind!
Now let's see, I could cut across the top, but I actually want to come from the bottom so I can go kill Gao Xing and Ding Mao over here. Gao Xing actually made some progress. He's right there fighting Cao Cao.
Did you think you could break through our forces? Enemy officers defeated!
The soundtrack for this stage really stands out because of that weird singing they have going on in the background.
Crush them in one blow!
Yeah, in the cutscene, Zhang Bao has a different voice actor because in the Yellow Turban storyline, they gave him a different voice actor for the cutscene so he would stand out from Zhang Liang.
Enemy officer defeated.
So in certain cutscenes for the Yellow Turban, you'll hear that particular voice actor, which is just Richard Epcar putting on a funny voice. Richard Epcar voices Don Juo and a bunch of the generics.
Enemy officer defeated. We must not fall behind.
Yeah, in fact, you'll actually hear Pei Yuan Shao with that same voice in the Yellow Turban Fortress battle when you see the Whirlwind cutscene. Because if you do that battle on the Yellow Turbans, it's actually Zhang Bao that triggers that cutscene. So that's why he has that voice.
Zhang Liang, I grant you power. Excellent. I shall now punish those that defy the heavens.
Again, more peons without weapons. Man, no wonder the Han is going to shit. They can't even afford to give their soldiers weapons in war.
Defeated.
Zhang Liang just got hit by his own boulder. And it took out like a fourth of his HP too. Those things hurt.
Enemy officer defeated.
I bow to your skill.
Oh yeah, this one boulder just sort of gets stuck in this loop. So it'll hang around so long as no one runs into it. It's the one boulder that will remain after you end the spell.
Enemy officer defeated.
And since Zhang Zhao's brothers were alive, he's not going to trigger his own boulder ambush over here like he did the last time on Focus Stage.
Enemy officer defeated. We must not fall behind.
Crush them in one blow.
See ya. Excuse me. I think if you defeat all of Zhang Zhao's sub-officers, he'll retreat, so I'm going to leave Huang Shao alive. I think you can actually defeat them all, and he won't retreat if you leave all the gate captains alive, but it's real easy to accidentally kill one of those or have your allies just take them out.
You shall be thwarted!
I bow to your skill.
I forgot Zhang Jiao has a grab in this game. Well, it won't prevail if he blocks it.
I will not back down. Enemy officer
There we go.
defeated.
My spirit shall prevail in the heavens.
I don't bother sealing the strongholds because you don't really get anything from it. All they do is drop a healing item. And mostly I just kind of ignore peons unless they're directly in the way. Sun Jian got a lot of EXP here. Huh, Lu Ming is the first person you unlock. And on his own, too.
Sun Jian will take the lead, and Yuan Shu shall provide support. We leave before daybreak. Generals, good fortune in battle.
Lord Yuan Shu, I am counting on you. Farewell.
Common swine. You won't be so smug for long.
It's interesting how in that cutscene, and pretty much only in that cutscene, Yuan Shu has a unique appearance and a unique voice. Like, in-game, he just has a regular generic appearance, and he has a different voice actor. I believe Zhang Liao won't show up as an enemy here since I already unlocked him in Wei's Musou mode. Initially he shows up as reinforcement
This
for
is a
Li
just
Jue
battle
towards the end of the
to
stage.
punish the traitors that ravage this land. All forces, march for Sishui Gate.
gate. We request provisions for the coming battle with the enemy.
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind! Even if I send the supplies now, the glory will be all Sun Jian's. Do not send the supply convoy out yet.
I do really like that voice for Yuan Chu. He actually sounds like menacing.
Enemy officer defeated.
I'm pretty sure it's Zhang He's voice actor as well in this game. And I believe that voice actor is only around for Dynasty
I
Warriors
bow
4.
to your skills.
Enemy officer defeated.
You kind of want to defeat the gate captains here, just because they have, they're considered Li Jue's units. So they have his morale, which is currently 6 stars. So Cao Cao's forces will just get stuck on him, and he won't actually make it up to help Sun Jian when Sishui Gate opens up. Because high morale enemies are really hard to get past, even just like one group of them. For allies, anyways. And just for an added bit of security, I'll leave my own bodyguards here. I don't do it very often because there's not much reason to, but you can actually command your bodyguards by pressing the select button. You can have them to focus on defense, focus on attack, or wait in a certain spot. If you don't want them to steal kills, it's a good idea just to have them wait somewhere. I believe how effective the bodyguards will be depends on the morale of the unit you're under. Like, Sun Cheng is under Sun Jian, so they'll be effective as like 5 morale. Which isn't bad, honestly. Though his morale is going to drop once he runs out of supplies.
Enemy officer defeated.
It takes Liu Bei a lot longer, but he'll also go towards C3 Gate, try to help Sun Jian out.
They are strong, but do not falter.
The enemy is strong.
Yeah, Cao Cao was right on Sishui Gate. He moved right past Sun Jian, and now his morale's dropped to 2, so that's disappointing. But yeah, Cao Cao's up there helping, and Yuan Chao also sent up Zhang He, so he's helping a little bit. And once yeah, Liu Bei's already heading back to try and go help. And actually, let's go ahead and see how Hua Xiong's doing for morale. Hua Xiong has 6 morale, so he'll still tear through them, but Cao Cao will hold off quite a bit, just because he has 4 morale, and it's a whole other person to go through.
The enemy is strong.
Enemy officer defeated.
I actually like when morale is like a factor in these games, especially when it's like individual unit morale. It's fun to keep track of and like predict how your team's going to perform. Of course, now everyone's morale is dropping because
there
Hua
is a
Xiong
road
is
there.
tearing through their troops.
We can attack the enemy supply depot from there.
And a lot of times you can get away with just not really paying attention to morale, just defeating the enemies. But there are a lot of stages where it will play a big factor.
That can defeat Huashang.
Enemy officer defeated.
Probably the biggest example is the non-mod stage, which we'll eventually get to for playing Wu. The non-mod stage actually isn't all that hard if you know what you're doing and how to manipulate morale.
We must all follow your example.
Wow, look at this. Let's bring it to Father. Enemy officer defeated.
Good. Our food problems are solved. Now we attack Sishui Gate.
Let's see what that did for Sun Jian's morale. It only brought it up by 1, though it did increase morale for everyone else as well. Cao Cao's already at 5, so that's pretty good. Cao Cao's honestly done a good job holding off on all of his own. Now Liu Bei's coming in, Sun Jian's charging again. It's kind of a waste to challenge Huashang to a duel because his sub-officers will then start to retreat. Maybe I can kill him before I aggro him. Yeah, you would heal yourself.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind. You want to take me on?
Fine. Don't think you'll win.
Sun Jian really isn't doing that much damage here. Maybe I'm just used to playing Lu Bu since I played his story mode last. There we go.
Huashang has been slain? By whom?
I have defeated the great Huashang. Enemy officer defeated.
I can't remember how that cutscene goes if you're playing as Yuan Shao. Like if he asks who defeated Huashang and then we cut to Yuan Shao saying he defeated Huashang.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Let's see who showed up. Yeah, it was Dong Min. He still shows up with high morale, but it's no Zhang Liao.
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
And the peons really pile up over here.
I bow to your skills. Shui Gate is lost. Retreat!
Oh hey, he started to retreat. I couldn't get him to do that last time.
Let's go get them, tomboy.
I didn't know Sun Jian said that to Shang Tsung. I really like that that praise quote. It's amusing.
Enemy officer
There we go.
defeated.
Got him before he left.
I will defeat you one day.
See what his other outfit is. That doesn't look too bad. Like silver Sun Jian. May as well. Let's see, what other item should I add? May as well. Just to possibly get better drops. Vorpal Orb is only level 1, but I still think it's better than the others. I don't remember what stats these weapons raise. I believe Pike is like pure attack. One of these stats raises Musou for bodyguards, but I don't remember which one it is. But I remember that Musou is entirely useless for them because you can't do anything with it. I guess I'll stick with Spear. See, my other bodyguards... Yeah, these came out with pure attack, and I kept using pikes with them. I know if you level them up a certain way, you can make, like, the ideal bodyguard with, like, the highest stats possible, and they get the rank of, like, Dragon or something. But I don't feel like looking any of that up right now. Hey, get Lu Ming. Dong Ming replacing Zhang Liao again.
We can always get provisions from Shui Gate. Do not hold back! Punish these traitors to the Han!
Did you think you could break through our forces? Remember Shui Gate? Stand down for now and see what happens.
Crush them in one blow! We will head north. Our destination is Hulao Gate. We will head southward, straight for Hulao Gate.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall. Archers ready! Shoot all enemies down!
Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated!
We must not fall behind!
break down the gates with the ram. Protect the ram while it heads for Hulao Gate.
I like how the ram is capitalized. Yuan Shao always treats his siege weapons with respect. Yeah, I remember Pike being the best weapon for them, for the bodyguards.
We must not fall behind.
But if you use like nothing but the Pike, you'll eventually get your attack maxed out, and then you want to switch to something else.
Enemy officer defeated.
Mostly I'm just trying to level my bodyguards differently, so they have different stats, and they're not just the same, but with a different skin. Yeah, I answered my favorite characters before in a previous stream. Juju is undeniably the best character in the entire series, so yes.
We must not fall behind.
See, Yuan Chao's troops has weapons. He knows how to lead an army.
All forces attack. Take Dongzhuo's head.
Oh, spears give the moose? Oh, damn it. Why'd I even bother giving them spears then?
I think it is. It's Lu Bu! Lu Bu's come to destroy us!
Yeah, well, no more spears after this then. I thought it was bows that gave the highest Musou. Spears I figured would give like the best defense, if anything.
Officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
Lu Bu with his Max Morale Gate Captain over here. Now, do I actually try to fight Lu Bu this time? Well, God, just tearing apart that gate captain.
Dare face the mighty Lu Bu?
This will be interesting. I accept.
This is going to go poorly. I can't even make him flinch. Oh dear. I should really just stay down. I can't even make the guy flinch. There's no way I can actually fight him. Help. Shang, come help your dad. Oh dear. Stay down. Now I've got you. Haha. A draw. No, I decided not to bitch out and use the arrow trick. I specifically wanted to at least survive him on my own.
You will not break through our forces.
Man, even Musouing him, he doesn't care. Yeah, no, this isn't happening. Oh jeez, stay away. Alright, goodbye. See, Lu Bu isn't able to jump downstairs like we are. He has to be polite and take the long way. I don't know if I nicked his red hair or if this is mine.
Let us meet again.
We must not fall behind. You are a hero without equal.
At this point, I have no need of Luo Yang. Burn the city and keep the invaders out. As long as my dream comes to fruition, I can sacrifice a capital city, or 2, or 3.
Enemy officer defeated.
Here is where I show my authority.
Imagine if Yuan Shao just marched straight to Lu Bu and died after saying that.
Enemy officer defeated.
Man, the last hit on that Musou was just so satisfying.
I bow to your skill.
I think there was a sub-officer over here. Yep.
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
I will not back down. Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
We must all follow your example. Go after Dong Zhuo. Forget about Lu Bu.
Yuan Shao really takes forever to tell people to just ignore Lu Bu.
I will not back down. Enemy officer defeated.
I don't really utilize it much, but one of my favorite things about Dynasty Warriors 4 is that you have a dedicated taunt
I
button.
will not back down.
Just because I like taunting in games.
The enemy is strong.
Crush them in one blow.
Don Zhou not even saying anything to Sun Jian.
Let us finish.
Oh, hey, Lu Ming is here to help. I can barely see Dong Zhuo. He keeps getting pushed away by all the people here.
Retreat now!
His running speed is surprisingly good. There we go.
Enemy officer defeated.
I believe Sun Jian and Dong Zhuo have like very identical movesets. I probably won't actually play as Dong Zhuo though. Like, he has his own Musou mode, but I'll probably just play a creative character for that. Now we finally have Zhou Yu and Sun Ce, who are usually starter characters, Zhou Yu especially.
That all you got? Oh, come on!
Sun Ce, you're too far out. When will you ever learn?
Sorry.
Well, it's not as if anyone could push you back.
Well, come on. Let's go. Yeah! What do you say you and I create a new empire, show you? Our empire.
Yeah, it's weird how the Dynasty Warriors 3 generics will show up in cutscenes like this. Now, it could trivialize this battle by playing as Sun Jian and thus making the ambush totally ineffective. But I played him in the last stage, so now I'm going to play as Sun Jian, because I operate in order here. And no, I'm not going to play as Lu Ming, because I don't feel like leveling him up. Mostly I don't feel like leveling his weapon level up. Whereas Sun Jian is one level away from getting another move. Alright, let's not use Spear anymore. I guess I'll use Pike, it is her lowest stat right now. Han Dan gets stuck as a sub-officer. Now I believe Sun Jian can actually die pretty damn quickly here. once this
Forward.
ambush
We
triggers.
must show the coward Liu Bu what it means to fight with honor.
Huang Zu is in the battle, but he doesn't help with the ambush whatsoever. And if you're super fast, you can actually defeat Lu Gong before he triggers the ambush. And if you do that, it'll just make the battle super easy. But you basically have to rush straight towards him.
We will stop them for you.
Sun Jian took not even a full minute into the battle to get ambushed. Let's see how they're doing morale-wise. Sun Jian is at 3, Lu Gong is at 5. Yeah, he'll tear into him. Let's just go ahead and go save him. This stage tries to keep you preoccupied by having enemy reinforcements like spawn in like the entire time. But really you want to rescue Sun Jian.
The enemy is strong.
And that's really all you have to do to rescue him.
This far?
Just approach him and then he'll be recognized as rescued and his morale will go up.
The enemy is strong.
And defeating Kuai Long over here definitely helps as well.
Leave this to us.
Enemy officer defeated.
Let's not fall behind here, guys.
Although Lu Gong's 5 morale troops are still around here, and they can actually still cause some damage to Sun Jian. But I think he'll be fine right now. He's at 5 morale, yeah. At 4 morale. Yeah, I believe Yuan Chao does show up here after a while. A lot of these reinforcements will either show up in this stage or in the second stage.
You're good.
And it's interesting to have Yuan Chao show up here, because you normally don't see him in like the Wu story.
We must not fall behind. Lord Yuan Shao has ordered me to assist.
Enemy officer defeated.
The reinforcements all come with really high morale too. Yan Liang over here just maxed out. So if it takes you too long to rescue Sun Jian, your other allies could get torn apart. Though it really shouldn't take you that long to rescue him anyways.
They are strong. Do not falter. I bow to your skill.
Enemy officer defeated.
Let us go as well.
Zhang
provincial vermin. I'll show you.
Provincial vermin. Huh. Never heard that particular insult before. Well, I guess I have, since I've played this stage a ton of times, so I forgot it.
They are strong.
I believe Yuan Shao can actually challenge you to a duel. Can.
I am the esteemed Yuan Shao.
Yep.
Fine. Don't think you'll win.
There we go.
You have disgraced me.
That's actually very rare to hear. Yuan Shao's duel losing quote.
Enemy officer defeated. When
When you defeat an enemy in a duel and they retreat in that cutscene, they have a unique line. They have a different retreat quote than normal.
Let us go as well.
And there's very few stages you can challenge Yuan Shao to a duel. Even on Lu Bu's stages, he's normally like the commander, so you can't really challenge the commander to a duel.
We will finish this together, Shang-Jiang.
Lu Gong just hides in a corner after he triggers the ambush. Doesn't even help to fight Sun Jian.
Enemy officer defeated.
Let us go as well.
Huh, it's neat that the music changes just by entering this area.
Why do you disturb Jing? Only fools wage war so trivially.
Dreams. I fight to achieve my dreams.
I thought she was just going to say dreams and leave it at that. That's a cutscene that will change depending on who you play as. It can be interesting to try a bunch of different characters to see what the response to this is. Guards are really knocking me around.
All follow your example.
And there we go.
Impressive.
Now this stage you have to do a certain way to unlock Taishi Ci. I believe if you don't do it correctly, you can actually continue the story mode without having ever unlocked Taishi Ci. I recall doing that on my first playthrough, just completely missing Taishi Ci. And since I did that previous stage and fought Yuan Shao there, I don't believe he'll show up here as reinforcements, which will make it a lot easier. Because this is one of the stages you can actually get overwhelmed pretty easily. Though since I'm playing as Sun Jian, I'm the commander, so even if I did get overwhelmed, or forces got overwhelmed, it wouldn't matter.
This battle belongs to Sun Ce and Zhou Yu. Let us see what the Sun family's youths can do.
We will take back our own castle with our own hands! No one passes beyond this point.
We cannot hold! We must pull back for now!
Don't move until the enemy finishes their retreat!
This Sun family brat thinks he can take down this fortress?
It's almost time.
They're so busy retreating, they'll never know we infiltrated. Open the gate. Let our forces in.
You sneaky little brat! We have no choice. We're abandoning Musou.
If I had let Sun Jian died, I would have lost that stage. And had to redo it. No, Sun Jian lives for the entirety of the story mode. Everyone lives for the entirety of the story mode. No one dies until the final stage.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yeah, the requirements to get Taishi Ci, I think, are actually pretty simple. You just have to defeat him, force him to retreat, and then piss around long enough until Sun Ce eventually reaches this one area on the map. And then Taishi Ci will reappear as reinforcements. And at that point, you've unlocked them. I can't remember if I have to beat him in a duel or not, though. I don't think defeating him in a duel is required, but I'm pretty sure he challenges you to a duel no matter what.
Do you accept my challenge?
This will be interesting. I accept.
Gravitats are always a pain to deal with, especially when they keep doing it. I hope I don't have to beat them in a duel, because at this rate I'm not going to. Man, he didn't even flinch when I hit him. Yeah, he's really tough, actually. Just realized how little damage I was dealing to him. See, it's surprises like this why I'm glad I didn't play on hard. I'm so used to playing this game with Matt's characters, I forget how it's like your first time through.
Come, Taishi Ci. Come and build a new world with us.
A new world, you say? I will need some time to think.
It's also another cutscene that will change depending on who you play as.
Officer defeated.
I believe these guys brought a ton of reinforcements. Nah, not too many. So it is interesting how they're all different colors, like Zhang Hu has Lu Bu's color scheme.
There is a supply point southeast. We should attack their position.
Attack the depot! Forget the enemy reinforcements! There's no end to them!
Enemy officer defeated.
Scouts have reported it. Enemy is using Zhang as a signal.
Enemy officer defeated.
Let us go as well.
You still got it, old man.
I knew you'd do it, Father!
Enemy officer defeated.
Here's one of the few instances where you use a gong.
Gong has rung. Open the gate.
Enemy officer defeated.
It's kind of a flawed system to have a gong sitting outside your fortress and let that be how you determine who enters the gate or not. Because anyone can run up and hit that. He could have, you know, asked the officer that was outside of the gate, but no, he decided to open it as soon as he heard the gong.
Enemy officer defeated. Good. We have taken the supply depot.
Yu Young's the last one. All units charge!
I think there's a unique line for every character for that as well, taking that supply depot. Okay, and now I want to get Sunsei up here to this bottom right area. Because I believe that that's what gets Taishi Ci to join. Which it looks like Sunsei is gonna head.
Enemy troops?
Oh, here it goes.
Nah, relax.
I am here, Lord Sunsei. I pledge my life to creating a new world.
I guess Sunsei just needed to reach that supply depot. He didn't actually need to reach the bottom right where Taishi Ci spawns.
Enemy officer defeated.
He can't fall behind.
Oh yeah, it took a long time for Dynasty Warriors to actually have visible horse reins. You just kind of have to use your imagination here. Making a rope was just too much for the PS2 to handle.
Enemy officer defeated.
Get through our lines? I don't think so.
Enemy officer defeated.
It wasn't meant to be.
And now we got Taishi Ci. He was actually one of my favorite characters to play as back in the day. But I kind of unlocked him too late for me to really want to try to level him at this point. What's your other outfit look like? That's actually not too bad. Like, it's still Wu themed, it's just different colors. More white. And Taishi Ci is already joining us for the next battle. Nice. Yeah, Zhou is like level 1 and not using him.
Once we take this land, we'll begin to see our kingdom. The Sun family's road to conquest begins here!
The enemy is strong. Exercise caution.
Curse these Sun family invaders! I will need Lord Yuan Shu's help to chase them out.
There are a lot of boxes here.
With the supplies we took from Liao. We must attack the castle, but also defend the supply depot. We must split into 2 groups to do this.
I'll play as different characters when I do these Musou modes a second time. That way I'll have everyone unlocked, so I'll actually have, you know, options. And I'll need to play them at least twice to unlock all the tail stages. Probably gonna end up being 3 times. Also, if I end up trying to unlock like all the level 10 weapons or something absurd like that, then I'll have to replay Musou modes again for some of those anyways, because some can only be acquired in Musou mode. Which is really annoying, but that's how it is. I think Zhang Wei had one of the most annoying ones, because you have to unlock his tail stage. Like, after you've unlocked him. And his tail stage is like one of the last ones you even get.
Let's not fall behind here, guys.
Sun Jian's horse attack is kind of terrible.
The supply depot was successfully defended. Now we do not have to worry about our rear flank.
I really like this voice for Zhou.
Amazing.
I can't remember if he has the same one in Dynasty Warriors 5 or not. But I feel like his voice has just kind of got worse from here on out. Geez, alright, I guess a lot of you like Lu Ming.
I will not forsake my friend Liu Shun. Yuan Shu does not bow to threats. We will guard Liu Shun's rear flank. Follow me.
Yuan Chu being a badass trying to take a stand. Wow, it's not just Yuan Chu who's in hyper mode. Even his sub-officers are buffed up in hyper mode. That's a nice little touch.
Enemy officer defeated!
Let's not fall behind you guys.
It is so hard to aim her attacks on the horse.
Amazing.
Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated!
There we go. He lasted a while.
We've got Liu Shun in a corner. Let's finish this.
Enemy officer defeated!
Amazing.
Liu Xun just says nothing when we come to attack him. Yuan Chu feels more like the boss of this stage than Liu Xun does.
Amazing.
I don't know why they even have Hanshan all the way down here. Because, like, you can't enter this fortress from the north.
Enemy officer defeated.
We can't fall behind.
Enemy officer defeated.
Amazing.
Get through our lines? I don't think so.
Enemy officer defeated.
No, it can't be over yet.
He was the boss at this stage, but I think the only line he had was him dying.
This world is in chaos. Our land of Jiangnan is no exception.
And our most serious threat will come from the north, my young lord.
The great conqueror of the north, Cao Cao. Does he intend to attack Wu as well?
The best course of action is to invite Liu Bei into an alliance. And together we can face Cao Cao as a united front.
It's a gamble. Is Liu Bei really that powerful?
Yes, but I will gladly take that risk. If Zhou Yu believes, it is best.
Sun Quan has such a funny hat in this game. Also, Sun Quan is here acting like he's the commander when it's still Sun Jian calling all the shots. Okay. I think I'm going to do one more battle here as Lu Bu to unlock his level 10 weapon. There's a weird thing with the dynamic shadows. I've had them on this whole time, but there hasn't been a single shadow, so I'm just gonna turn them off. I think that makes like a small dot below the characters. That's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to hard, get Lu Bu's 10 weapon, level 10 weapon, and then I'll call the stream there. I like to do these for 2 hours at a time and then stop. It's kind of hard for me to keep playing for longer than that. Which stage was it now? There it is. Man, that should all be good. I'm actually not going to bring any bodyguards. Just because I don't want them stealing kills and ruining this. Because I believe I have to kill literally everything as Lu Bu in order to get his level 10 weapon.
Out of the way, scum! I have no business with you!
Oh yeah, this is my first time playing Lu Bu with, actually with Red Hare. Oh, no it isn't. I unlocked it during his Musou mode. Yeah, I'm dumb.
Who else seeks death?
I don't believe I have to get to kill on every single peon in this stage, but I'm pretty sure I do have to kill all the officers in Lu Bu, which means I should pay special attention to any sub-officers. Yeah. There's only 2, it seems. He tried to attack me when I did my grab. Lu Bu just did not care.
Who else seeks death?
Suppose I really don't need Red Hare for this stage.
Lu Bu, I knew you would betray us! Who else seeks death?
Gotta love the range on his attacks.
How could you be so foolish? Who else seeks death?
I love that Lu Bu's charge 6 is like such a long string of attacks, it may as well be another charge 3.
Lu Bu, I shall be the one who defeats you! Who else seeks death?
Yeah, this map is exactly the same as Long Castle. Just, you know, with less being on fire.
Do you know what you are doing?
Can't remember if I need to turn around or not. I guess I'll go ahead and turn around to be safe. I'd hate to go all the way up to Dongzhuo and then have to turn right back around for this one reinforcement that spawned in.
Everyone, that's the word. He is only one man.
I love how satisfying it is to have enough defense that peons can't stop your attack. So like, they poked me a few times during that charge 6 and Lu Bu just did not care.
Not know the meaning of shame, Lu Bu.
Who else seeks death? You are great. Shame.
Since I believe I do have to kill every single peon here, I have to be methodical about this. Normally I wouldn't spend so much time fighting peons, just because I prefer to actually move on with stages. And it can get very tedious hunting down like one peon. Now I need to not kill Dong Zhuo as I kill everything else around him.
Lu Bu! How dare you stab me in the back! You will pay!
Huh! Don't make me laugh, you pig! It is I who shall surpass you, and it is I who shall rule the land!
Now, why are there guys all the way down there? Well, that makes this really annoying. I thought it would get it once I defeated all the enemies. Maybe there's another ambush I need to trigger. Or I have to defeat Dong Zhuo and I'll get it after that. Well, I can make a loop around the map on Red Hare just to be sure. Oh, that door's still locked. Huh. Why is there just a massive fence right here? I don't get that. Like, they weren't expecting Lu Bu to come in here and revolt. Okay, there was another ambush. There we go. I definitely went through that room before, so it's odd that ambush didn't trigger, but oh well. Now we just need to get Dong Zhuo's ass. I love grabbing them from the back too, like that's such a painful way to lift someone up. I want to grab them. I want that to be how I finish them off. It's kind of difficult to do though. There we go.
Who else seeks death? My paradise! My ambition!
And I still don't have him at max level, but I do have his max level weapon, so that's nice. Alright, well, that put this stream past 2 hours, and that's the time I wanted to hit. So, I'll stop it here for now, and next time I will continue the Wu Musou mode playthrough. And, I'd even finish it, depending on how long it takes me to get through it. Alright. Thanks for watching. This is fun. I like doing this. See you guys next time.